chance to get principal roles, where there's a lot of roles here, but then it's not getting supported by the tax system. So a lot of them are independent and funding themselves.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead with that. Georgia. Let's go back to that, because Georgia has the highest tax credits, of higher than Louisiana, Florida, LA, New York.
Wow.
LA is trying to get back in the highest tax credits so they can bring Hollywood back to LA, because that's where the home is. And they're like, we're losing this, guys. We're underwater in debt. LA is underwater like crazy in debt.
Yeah.
They are. And they have so many earthquakes, so many fires, so many things going on that people just want to get out, because it's so expensive to live there.
Yes, it is.
It's so expensive. So Georgia is not that expensive to live there. Georgia, Tyler Perry took up the property. Smart man. Smart businessman.
Did he? Smart
businessman. His entire studio there is like, I want to say like acres. It's huge. It's huge. He's still building. He's still building. Because the property in Georgia is way cheaper than the property in Florida.
So, yeah, you can. But the money we pay here for a home, you can live in a mansion there.
For sure.
But that's a smart move, because he's going to basically make it like Hollywood. Like acres and, all studios. And smart.
I think Georgia has the potential for those main roles, but I want to see the talent in Georgia and the talent in Florida make the main roles big time. Not just flying out the talent from LA to Georgia, or flying the talent from LA to Florida, because you guys aren't giving us a shot at it.
Why is that?
I honestly, because they have their squad. They have those people that sell movies, like Morgan Freeman.
Get it.
Amazing actor. You're not gonna replace Morgan Freeman.
Right.
There's no way it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna replace Bradley Cooper, who just has a brand new movie out now. The guy's amazing. He's fantastic. I worked with him on his Paradise Island film out in Miami a while back, and the guy can act, produce, direct, and anything you need him to do, he'll do.
Wow.
He's amazing. I do it all as well, just like him. But I'm in Florida. He's in LA. Sometimes those directors are just like, you know what? It's easier just to cast in LA. They're going to have talent. And believe it or not, in LA, not everybody can act. So when they bring their talent in to audition, and you cannot deliver your lines, and you cannot act, you cannot have that vision they're looking for, they're going to say next. And they're going to say, okay, well, we couldn't find our talent. Let's see if we can find our talent in Georgia or in Florida while we're there. And sometimes you'll just get a one-liner or two-liners. But I don't want people to get... I don't
discouraged?
Right. I don't want them to get discouraged. I don't also want them to think that it's all Georgia. It's all about who you know, too.
Wow.
It's connections. It's all about connections. It's all about the agents, your relationships, how hard you work, how driven you are. I have a huge drive in this industry, and I'm not dying out anytime soon.
Wow.
I'm not going to die out anytime soon. Now, I'm getting older. I am about 36 this year.
But that doesn't stop acting as roles for several different ages. We need several different ages.
But remember, years ago, it wasn't like that. LA always wanted to stick with that young group. They wanted to stick with that young group, that pretty boy look every time, which is fine. But now, things have changed. You have the older group, you have the younger group, you have the middle age, you have the kids. Everything's different, which is good. It's smart. It sells more.
For sure.
But, when I watch films, you can't take me to a movie.
Because, I know he's real critical on it. Do we? Okay, let's do it. There you go. It's impressive. That's impressive.
Thank you. I'm also in Creed 1 and Creed 2.
That's amazing, Prince. He's a superstar in our eyes.
Thank you, guys. Woo.